University of Toronto Varsity Blues point guard Iñaki Alvarez is trying to make his mark on the Toronto basketball landscape. A native of Spain, his upbringing and childhood was fairly atypical for his hometown.
I was born in Spain, and I lived in the small town kind of south of Barcelona called Altafulla. And I think I just picked up a basketball, fell in love with it. Like, my dad didn't play basketball, my mom didn't play basketball, and nobody in my family played basketball. My mom was always saying, like, I had a mini hoop, and then I was just like playing in it, and then they built one outside in my backyard, and I just like played every day, and that's where it started. I just gravitated to basketball. Obviously, I played soccer. Like, I'm pretty like all right at it because I just like recess. Like, everybody played soccer, right? But it was just something about basketball. Like, I just gravitated towards it. Like when I went home, I played basketball. I didn't play soccer.
As his love for the non-traditional game grew, Alvarez knew he had to make a decision to progress his playing career. After a short stint in Montreal, he moved to Toronto to join a dominant St. Michael's high school team. He was named the most valuable player at 2 tournaments, all while being a whole year younger than his teammates. At just 17, U of T brought him in to continue the development of his talent at the next level.
I think it was good for my development, but it has also been kind of awkward because everybody that I know that I've played with that's my age is like still playing high school. But I think it was a right choice for me because like I got to develop a lot. I learned a lot of like stuff that I wouldn't learn in high school, still playing high school. So I think it was really good for me. I got way stronger. I think I like matured a lot with like going to like Asher University, like school and stuff, which I think it was really good for me.
Now that he's completed his freshman year as a member of the Varsity Blues, Alvarez understands how much he has benefited from making that decision earlier on. Even with the NCAA knocking on the door, he has no regrets.
As a kid, my dream has always been like the D1 schools, like Kentucky, this, blah, blah, blah. I've always watched them when I was a kid. But when it got to like decision time, I was like, do I stay another year in high school? Like, is that gonna benefit me? Like, am I gonna get the D1 scholarship? Like, I was just balancing like risk reward, and my parents were just like, you know what, you have a great opportunity here for like great academic school, high level training, facilities are like top notch, and like the ultimate goal was like to play post like after university. So they're like, why not start early and get a degree?
Alvarez was named to the Ontario University Athletics All-Rookie team, even with his debut season cut in half by a devastating injury suffered during a game this past year.
It was we played against Nipissing January 19th, and it was the 4th quarter. It was a tight game. I started picking up this guy full court, and now like the 3rd time I picked him up, I stole it from him. And then my mindset was like to explode really fast to the basket. And when I did, I took like a dribble to the right. I felt my abs like shred, kind of like if you like rip a t-shirt, that's what I felt like in my like lower abs. And like I didn't know what happened. I finished the layup, I landed, I couldn't run, and then I had my MRI and everything. It was like I tore my abs, oblique and groin from like my pubis bone, and I couldn't walk for like 3 weeks. Like, had to take Ubers everywhere, couldn't take the TTC, couldn't like sit down and like get up after I needed somebody to like help me. Like, it was a process. Like I was like, I can't walk right now. I don't know how I'm gonna play basketball, like what my timeline is, but like I just like followed my like recovery like schedule, and I'm fine now. So I was dealing with school, and then I also had to go to physio like 3 times a week, do my exercises every week. It was like ramped up, so it was like challenging because I was like trying to like get a lot better through my injury, and also like get a lot better in school. So it's just like a growing stage.
With that injury behind him, he's now focusing on only getting better at his craft. Improvement is the only mindset he has going into next season. It's what he lives for.
Just like the drive to get better. Like, it's what I love to get better. So like I can't stand like not playing basketball, not going out to get shots, like not lifting, like even not going to class. Like that makes me better, right? Like academically. So like I just like I can't not get better. Like it's just like a thing that I have.
1995 was the last time U of T were provincial champions. Alvarez wasn't even born yet. The school has also never had the chance to lift the McGee Trophy as national champions. With Iñaki as their starting point guard, the Varsity Blues dream of reaching glory, and he's ready for the challenge.